In the Unit 11.1 retake, we add and subtract polynomials. For a problem like this one, we are going to look at the variables and their exponents. So we see that there's an x term here, here, and here, and we see that this one has a squared, and the others do not. We can only combine terms that have the same variable and the same exponent. So these two are the only like terms that have an x. We also can combine all of the constants. These are numbers that don't have any variables. And that's how we do it. Negative 6 minus 4 is negative 10. Negative 3 minus 7 is negative 10. The x part stays the same. That's just the unit, so to speak. And we combine the coefficients. When we subtract polynomials, this minus gets distributed. So we could rewrite this as plus 2x squared minus 6. Another way to look at that is the signs inside of the parentheses are all flipped. Then we go back and we look at there are two x squared terms. I add the coefficients. 1x squared plus 2x squared gives me 3x squared. It turns out that 2x is the only x term, so that one just carries down as is. And then there are two numbered terms, 5 and 6. I can add those together, but remember that it's actually, once I distributed the minus, it's a minus 6. So if you wrote 11, you'd be wrong. This one is actually minus 1. We also have some problems like this on the quiz, but it's written out usually like this: 2w squared minus w minus 7 plus 3 times 3w minus 6. When we did that in Delta Math, it was given in words, but on the quiz it'll look more like this. And you'll see parentheses. And the first step is to distribute what's in front of the parentheses. Here this would make for 9w minus 18. And then we look for like terms. W squared, there's only one. That's the first one, 2w squared. I have a minus w and a plus 9w, so if I combine those I get plus 8w. And I have a minus 7 and a minus 18, so that is minus 25. Here's one more practice. Remember that when we distribute, it's like distributing the negative 2, and we distribute to each term inside of the parentheses, not just the first one. So this becomes negative 4, it becomes plus 2x, and it becomes minus 18x squared. And at that point, this part is gone, and we are just looking for, we can carry the x squared and the minus 7 straight down, and we are looking for like terms. X squared minus 18x squared, so minus 17x squared. 2x is the only x term, so we'll carry that down. And then we have minus 7 and minus 4. You can combine those to get minus 11. And this is how you would write your answer.